What's up, guys? So, I just came back from the grocery store, mundane bullshit, because that's what life is, right? And, yeah, I took public transportation on the way back. Might sound like I'm going nowhere with this, but on the way back, my fucking slave card, my travel card, my Oyster card, as they call it in the UK, it was in the fucking red, so I couldn't go on the fucking bus, and I had to walk all the way back home. And, you know, when I'm in the shops and shit, you see all these people with their kids around with a smile on their face, fucking oblivious of this entire fucking evil world that we're in that should be fucking destroyed, should have never existed in the first place. Just the fact that it exists is an abomination to peace and everything that's loving and non-existent peace. But all these people, all these humans, whatever, that are around me, and they're just, what do you think they're buying in the store? They're buying food, right? They're buying clothes, they're buying hygiene. You just gotta repeatedly look after your body and all this shit. And you know what I was thinking? It only takes one. It only takes one fucking person smart in the family to break this fucking cycle of slavery. Cycle of being an incel, of slavery, of wage slavery, slavery to your body. Fucking no freedom in this existence because you're a slave to your body, and your body could be in constant pain, and that pain will be with you even if you're watching a movie. For some people, their suffering is that unfair. Exactly, this unfair existence. But it only takes fucking one person to break all that shit so that no one else after them has to suffer. Just the fact that every fucking of my ancestors was too dumb to fucking realize that why the fuck am I having kids? There's no good reason. Like, why would I want my kid to be born and then I know they're gonna die? There's no way that they're not gonna die. Everybody dies. There's no cure for death. And probably some of my ancestors were poor too. But how it's just crazy. Like, how was none of our ancestors fucking smart enough to figure out that, like, this life can't be fixed? There's no fixing this shit. Humans are not making any progress. Yeah, they're making medical progress or whatever and technological progress. But what's the point? There really is no point to. I mean, yeah, some of it's cool, right? Like, video games are cool. I love video games and movies and shit. And they're progressing. The technology's getting better. But why does someone need to be born? There's no point. Even though I like all those things, man. But there's no reason to be fucking born. Because there's too much pain in this world. And you don't even need to be born. There's no desire to be born, man. None. The unborn are not screaming like, please come in a woman and impregnate her and bring me into this world. No, none of them are fucking saying that, man. They're at peace. They're at peace more than the most peaceful person on this planet. Non-existent people are more peaceful than fucking Mahatma Gandhi, or Martin Luther King or whatever. They're more peaceful than the most like saintly human beings that ever existed. And they don't need to be disturbed out of their peace. So there's no reason to have kids, man. It's pointless. It's all selfish. I just despise parents when I see them in public and they're smiling with their kids. They're little slaves, future wage slaves, man. And who knows what they could suffer for in life, And the kids are smiling, obviously, because kids don't know anything. The parents should know something, but clearly they don't. And it's just a joke, man. But it only takes one. It only takes one person to break all this fucking suffering and pain and inevitable decay and demise, your death. It only takes one person, you know? And yeah, it's pretty easy to impregnate somebody, It's very fucking easy. But it's also easy to not do it, Just, it's easy. Just wear a condom or fucking, whatever. There's options. I don't need to say them. You guys know it. If you're an adult, I hope no kids are watching this shit. But it only takes one smart individual to realize, like, what the fuck's going on? I'm a slave in this world. If I don't have enough money, I'm gonna starve. I'm not gonna be able to even get water. I'm not gonna be able to get public transportation. I'm gonna have to walk everywhere just for a fucking stupid piece of paper with some dumb person's face on it. There's no point in this shit. Why the fuck would you bring a kid into this slave world, man? Because they never needed to be here in the first place. And if they resent you, if your kid resents you, that's justified, man. I fucking resent my parents. The delusional fucks that they are. Selfish, gleeful pricks that they are. I resent them, man, because I'm that person. You know, I didn't want to be in this world and I've suffered for no reason. It's all meaningless. The suffering in this world is meaningless. It doesn't make you into a better person. It can make you like more resistant to like lesser suffering, sure, but like it doesn't make you a better person. And a lot of the times it just causes people to kill themselves or to become a bad person themselves because they want revenge, you know? So yeah, this world is a mess, and it only takes one person, man, to fucking break this dumb fucking cycle. You know what I mean? Of course you know what I mean. You anti-natalists are smart that are watching this, man. We're not gonna reproduce any slaves into this dumb world for no reason. It's pointless. The suffering is pointless. The pleasure's pointless too. Yeah, that's good and it benefits you maybe, but it's pointless. There's no reason for it. There's no need for it. There's no need to be born to do anything. There's no need to be a fucking wage slave. There's no need for this shit, you know? I don't know. I know this video is gonna reach somebody, hopefully. Well, I hope so. But yeah, man, just remember, it only takes one person to break this entire fucking pointless cycle of repetitive filling yourself up of needs, whether physical, mental, emotional, and then doing it again and again and again. It only takes one fucking smart individual. I'm that smart individual. You watching are that smart individual. You're smarter than all your fucking ancestors combined. Because you're not going to make another slave that had to go through this life for nothing. And that's a blessing. You know, that's the true blessing. There ain't no blessings in this life because did you even ask for this life? Fuck no. You never asked to be here. No one did. Not a single person ever asked to be fucking born. That should tell you something right there. You know? You're forced into everything in this life. That's why consent is a fucking joke. You know? Like they say, my body, my rules. Is it really your body? I mean, did you choose to be in this body? Did you choose to be the ethnicity you are or the language that you speak? You didn't choose any of that. Or did you choose your height or your weight or how many fingers you have, you know? Some people have 6 fingers. That's rare. But did they choose to be that way? No, man. We were all just forced here. So fuck parents, fuck this world, and it only takes one. One.